Hey, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Night Shenanigans. Thank you for all the birthday salutations. I wanted to just make sure I reminded everybody, so I put that right there.
Right there.
We'll say hi real quick. We got NorCal Digger, Dan, Patty Disharoon, Lisa, Hot Miss Fishing. We got some chick named Jersey Ray, Country Diggers, Sweet Digs, Tri Valley Brian, Shannon Dalton, Cuz, Gene Diggs History, Expressions from the Outdoors, Wayne, how you doing? And Danny Boy, just to dig in. I think I got everybody so far. Aisha. See, I'm getting better at it.
Yep.
So, first thing on the agenda, let's bring up a special guest that me and Mark think is an okay person, and you guys might enjoy talking to this person. Mm-hmm. And this person just kind of made a book too, so you might be able to find it on Amazon somewhere. So this person came up tonight just to tell us all about that book and why you should buy it. Are you ready? You ready, Mark?
I'm ready.
Is the person in the green room ready? They're just back there smiling. Hey.
Hey, Mark and
hey, Gypsy, how you doing?
It's so good to see y'all, and I just want to say a special happy birthday to Miss Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
Exciting.
It can be when you're young.
You're 29, so
you know I'm plenty nine.
Plenty
because
nine.
I've seen plenty of nines.
I'm going to start using that. I like that.
I keep trying to give it to people. They never take it from me.
I'm stealing that, Jersey.
We got Alice Wonderland and JBP and Dirty Paws all just came in. Country Diggers said hi, Gypsy. They're all saying hi, Gypsy. They went from saying hey to me and Mark and jumped right on saying hi to Gypsy. I don't know. I think you might got some fans out there. I'm not really sure.
Well, hey, y'all. Thanks for letting me be here.
Hey, Maria.
Miss Jersey Ray and Mark, I appreciate it. It's sweet of you, and it's such an honor to be here. Hey, Ray! Oh man, there's my bud.
Yeah, I don't know who's not. Ray's
John.
Ray,
who is not? Ray is an awesome dude.
Ray and Jersey Ray, and Jersey Ray, Rachel, and I back at when was that? Digstock.
Yeah.
For a very special moment for me when I found my Spanish cut real. That was
that was North Carolina.
That was exciting in North Carolina, and I think you took the photo of me holding it up, and
I took the video too.
Yeah, in the video she held the camera for me because I wasn't for sure that's what
Zola held your camera and I videoed you, and I had to wait till you put your video out before I could put my video out.
Yeah.
I had to sit on that.
Take a while to get my videos out. I'm so backed up. I'm on the go so much, and lately it's been even crazier. And just trying to get my book out has been even crazier. I'll tell y'all more about that in a little bit. Anyway, it's been crazy, but and it's about to get crazier because it's the new year. Just re-signed my contract with Garrett and starting to line up hunts and all that. So it's going to be a crazy, busy new year, but it's going to be a great one now. Right.
2023 wasn't so bad, and 2024 is looking even better.
It is. Except I just found out about Rachel has a little, I don't know if you wanted to talk about this yet, but it's kind of a bummer.
My torn rotator cuff, yeah.
Rotator cuff. You want to tell them about that real quick?
Yeah, some of them already know because I think I've touched on it. I injured my shoulder at work and tore the tendon that comes around the back and goes to the front of your shoulder, which in turn also affected 6 other areas of my arm, including severe tendonitis in my bicep, and then a bunch of other little fun things. And I like that, Mark. Here's from Ray. So I went to the doctor today. So starting another round of physical therapy in the hopes of not doing surgery. Hey, metal detecting with Randy, Timothy Boyce, and somebody came in. Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, Steve Mason.
Randy.
Sailor Steve.
Hey, Randy.
So I already did a little bit of physical therapy today, so I'll be doing more tomorrow. And hopefully they'll get the OWCP rolling with my pay, because until they approve everything, I am not paid.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it kind of sucks. But it also means I really can't swing. I haven't swung really since November. I did go up and swing with Mike, Emmy Lyman, 24. I think the day before Christmas Eve. And I was up there about 6 hours with him, and I literally only dug 6 holes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So I'm just, metal detecting is not going to happen right now.
Oh man, well I hate to hear that, Rachel. That stinks.
It does. It makes it hard to put out.
Hard to put out videos. You're just gonna have to get on, talk about metal detecting, and maybe show some tips and stuff. And
yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I actually put out a poll. Some of you have done the poll on my community post on who they feel is the most influential female detectorist out there. And I did a poll. I put you, Dawn, Liz, Lori, Relic Dirty Hands, and Pink Power Alley. And so far, it's pretty much the 3 of you that have been voted for, you, Liz, and Dawn. And then I told people to add anybody, if they don't see them on the list, put them into the chat, the comment section. And then maybe I'll put something together once we have who people feel influenced them, because it's still really male-dominated hobby, even on social media. The ladies are growing. We're growing.
Can I add digging with Brit to your list, or no?
No. We all wear clothes.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there was a couple more like that though. But yeah, I figured I'd put it, who people feel. I'm not, all of us lady detectorists are influential over each other. We learn from each other and we grow from each other. Yeah. But I just wanted to see who people felt were the ones that really kicked them into the hobby, influenced them into letting people even know that if they've already been doing it, that they do detect. Because a lot of ladies kept it in the background, they didn't share their stuff. You can still.
Yeah. I feel honored to be on that list. Thank you, Rachel. And yeah, as being a woman in the field for 25 years now in the metal detecting part, when I first started the club in Galveston, I was the only female in that club. Plus, I was the president, because they voted me in to be the president because I started the club, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I was fairly new to the hobby too. So that's been 25 years ago. So isn't that crazy? But I know that I think it was a couple of years after when I had to move and step down from that position and I would say we probably had about maybe 6 or 7 women by the time I left.
That's good.
And I know that I helped recruit a lot of those. And then when I started a club in Smithville, Texas, it was crazy. I had a friend that worked for the newspaper, and she's like, "Hey, yeah, well, if you really want to start a club, we can put a ad in the paper, and we'll put a picture of you and some of your finds, all of that, and say we'll meet on this day." And we got to meet at my friend's, her and her husband's business, and we ended up having, I think it was somewhere around 20 people that showed up, and there were like 3 men in that group. The rest were all women. It was crazy. So, and that was a good 15 years into the hobby. So it has changed a lot. There are definitely a lot of women, and a lot of husband and wife teams as well.
Yes. But I see it a lot, like on the Woman's Only Detecting, which as Stacia put it out, it's run by a man, which is true. But all the time, even in beginners metal detecting Facebook group, there's a few new to detecting groups, and there's a lot of women, more and more every day. I'm interested in detecting. I just bought my first detector. I just got my first detector, and looking for advice and stuff like that. And this is the time all of us, even if you've only been detecting a year, you have more experience in that year than somebody who just bought their detector yesterday. You can help somebody. You can give tips and tricks. And even when you've been detecting for 20, 30 years, you're always still on the market to learn something new.
You're always learning new things. Anybody that says they're not, then something's wrong.
Finders keepers is a little wrong on that because I am a woman. Just saying, I didn't get my subs faster than anyone. It's been a struggle.
I have, from the beginning, compared to some of the men that I know that started their channel about the same time as me, that I have gained subscribers very slow paced. It seems like extremely slow.
Well, it also depends. I'm going to be honest. It also depends on what those women there. See, Finders Keepers just said it. Hang on.
I was thinking that same thought. You guys wear too many clothes. That's why you get slow sub.
That's the difference between us and digging Brits.
And it's true.
Sorry, Sue. It's true though.
Unfortunately, women have been subjectified, and that started way back when. And unfortunately, that's where, in any kind of hobby, any kind of anything, if you're showing a little skin and you're whatever, it can boost things.
Yes, but for all the wrong reasons.
For all the wrong reasons, and it's sad in a lot of ways. I don't like that, because I can't tell you how many times I've had people come to me and said, "Well, Gypsy, if you would show a little cleavage, or you would wear a bikini while you're out there,
Exactly.
But sorry, I'm a.
No, you're doing it for the right reasons. You're doing it for the act of metal detecting.
Yeah, I'm passionate about what I do and about the hobby. I could care less, if a man is watching me because he thinks I'm attractive or whatever, whatever. But yeah, if you're watching a channel just because of that, you're probably watching it for the wrong reasons. So,
where'd you go, Mark?
Where did Mark go?
I don't know. He'll be back. I know he's not feeling that well, but hopefully he come back up, Mark. I don't know if he's got his YouTube on in the background. I agree. Rachel and Gypsy very slowly. Yeah, Alice Wonderland. Yeah. But I definitely seen, there he is. I definitely seen a lot of, thank you for waving, Mark, because I didn't see you in the back.
But yeah, on to a different subject,
Yes,
I'll just say we have worked really hard, and we do work hard to get where we are. And yeah, we may gain a few extra followers because we are women, because it is a male dominated hobby. But at the same time, we should just keep in mind that we're doing it for the love of the hobby, not
exactly saving history, the act of being out there and getting fresh air.
Right. And what's in here, is what's more important. So anyway, what would y'all like to talk about next?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about, Mark? I know he doesn't want to do too much talking. He's got his little nose holes up in there is bothering him.
Oh man.
Yep, I got toothache and a sinus infection. I ain't feeling so good.
I'm sorry Hear that, Mark? Oh, yeah.
So
It's
then,
time of the year with all the weird weather changes and stuff, and things going around. It's just
Yep.
I'm ready for spring and summer, and ready to, you know, I'm just ready for this rain to stop. It's rained for 3 days here,
yeah,
and it's like a river outside. But I did finally get out today. I went on a walk,
it's good.
and out in the woods, and it was fun. Uh, it's nice to get out, but I would have rather been swinging. But you know, I can't swing every day. Can't swing every day. I would love to though.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I did upload a video today, a very short video.
I uploaded a short. I don't know how many of y'all watched it. You probably don't want to because the end of it, you might want to turn your volume down.
Oh no.
Yeah, did you watch it, Mark? My
I
short?
only got home like an hour before coming on to your show, so I didn't get a chance yet.
Yeah, I put the short up, I think Saturday or Sunday. My roommate's girlfriend decided to go sledding without a sled.
No, I didn't,
Oh, really?
I didn't get notified or anything of it.
And then she jumped to land on the ground and landed on her ankle.
Ow.
Wow.
Big owl. Big owl. And you can hear it.
Well, there's some people that want to talk about any future Garrett machines coming out.
Yeah. Okay.
We got a lot. Garrett machines, hunts,
Garrett hunts.
nicer
Well,
weather.
So a little bit about from what I've heard this year, they never will tell us too much. I know last year Garrett hired some new, what do you call them? Can't think of the word. Engineers, um, a lot of new engineers, and they also put out the new Axiom last year. If you're a gold prospector, I just got the Axiom, by the way, so I'm going to be testing it out. But I'm going to mainly be using it to go when I go to Virginia to hunt for Civil War relics. But I did test it out this last week, and I went to a spot. My son came with me and videoed for me, and got a little bit of video. And my very first hit with that Axiom, I got a deep button. So I thought that was pretty cool because I really figured I was going to be digging iron, because it is a pulse induction machine. If any of you are familiar with pulse induction machine, it's different technology from LF detectors. So, but it is a super sensitive machine. So, and it sounds so much different. You know, it takes some getting used to. But I was just kind of shocked that I dug that button first thing, and it was a place where I'd hunted before with other machines. So that was pretty cool. Now everybody, there's been talk for the last 2 years about new detectors and stuff. All I can say is what I've heard. I think Garrett is working on more than one new detector or product. That's all I know, but it sounds like they're gaining a lot of momentum. So it should be sometime this year, but I couldn't tell you when or what. There's a lot of speculation that, of course, it'll be a water submersible, all-terrain, multi-frequency type machine.
So they're gonna technically, sounds like they're gonna do Apex on the AT series like they did on the A series.
So yeah, I really don't know.
That's what I would think they would do. I think personally, I when they first come out with A's Apex, I thought, well, this is probably a tester for taking the low end of their machines. Not that they're low end, just their
exactly.
low end.
The
And see how sales would go across if they make an Apex out of that series of 3.
Yeah, and
then
then
if the water's warm enough, we'll do one on the ATs.
Yeah, I think it's going to be of the AT series, of course. It will be fully water submersible like the AT Max and AT Pro, but I think it's going to be, fully chargeable. I know that the Axiom, when I got my Axiom in, it charges totally different. It charges from the back of the detector instead of on the actual detector LCD. So I like that about it. So I'm anxious to see what they come up with, and I'm ready to test some prototypes. So I hope they bring it on soon, of course. But I do think they will be putting out some new products this year. And
Hopefully.
I know we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, but that was the buzz I heard when I signed my contract in January, or it's still January, but the beginning of January, when I signed my contract with Garrett, and that they've got some things in the works. So,
Well, tell Steve next time you talk to him. I need a beanie like this from Garrett.
they used to make some, but I don't think they do anymore.
Tell Steve I want one.
And are they looking for any more testers? I'll throw my hat in the ring.
Right.
Yeah, we got 2 new people in here. We got Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot.
Sometimes
We
they
have
will.
Danny Brown over on Facebook from Newfoundland, Canada. It's negative 27
Hello.
there, so no detecting.
I don't want to be there. That's for sure.
And we got Kelly Barnes. You know Kelly.
Yeah. Hey, Kelly.
You're gonna be see Kelly soon. See, there you go.
Talk. Yeah.
We got Jamaican surf fishing that comes over from Hotness Fishing actually. I don't know. Oh, hi Kelly, by the way. I don't know if I'm gonna come down yet or not. It all depends on my shoulder. Like I know I'm not gonna be able to attend the event.
Right.
So I still haven't decided yet if I want to go down there because it's all going to depend on what they're doing with my shoulder all the way, a month from now, actually. So I'm hoping to get down there, have them use me where they need me, like in, the last one in North Carolina.
Yeah, I just found out I was going.
Well, that's where I would be, Kelly. Hanging out in the tent, checking in people. I could do that one arm because I get my brace tomorrow, so I won't be moving my arm around very much.
Wow. So you got a brace on?
No, I get it tomorrow. They had to order it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been like a all messed up process in the beginning because I injured it October 5th. I went to the emergency medical office on October, I think, 14th. Well, the following weekend. So it was like the 12th. They didn't take me out of work because I didn't even think to ask about it. And then I worked all the way up till October 26th, I think, is when I had the orthopedic appointment. And then I did physical therapy from then until December. And then they stopped my physical therapy to get an MRI. But in the meantime, the place where I was going downsized, closed one of their offices. One of the people downsized was the doctor.
Oh.
And, so I had to get a new one. So now I'm with a new group. So everything's back on track. But they want to see if they can get away with not doing surgery. But I most likely will have to have surgery.
Oh, boy.
So I'm hoping to make it down. I really want to go down. You know how I feel about going down there. So I'm going to try. So
good luck. I hope all goes well with your doctor and all that good stuff. And it's a nightmare. Sorry you're going through that. And it's your birthday.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully, and then speaking of Garrett, I know that they do their hunts every 2 years.
Yeah, and it's funny because I have not heard word this year of a hunt yet. So.
Yeah, I know it'll be in 2025.
Oh yeah, so probably. So
I'm. Thank you, Jamaican Sure fishing. Appreciate that. I didn't really talk too much about it to people because I didn't want the woe is me thing, but
Right.
Ray Jones wants to know when's your next hunt, which I'm hoping to make the next one. Hopefully I get enough notice.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where I had my last hunt, I discussed maybe having one in the spring, but I haven't had time to work on it because number one, I was working on getting my book published because I ran into a ton of hiccups with that. Publishing a book is hard to do because I finished writing my book in June. That's how long it's been. Yeah, June or
Really?
July.
I remember you
And
talking about it. Yeah.
yeah. And then I had a graphic artist that had just started working on getting the layout for me and everything. And then they had a family member that, anyway, some family issues, and we're having to go to take their mother to the doctor and a bunch of stuff. And so then I had to look for another graphic artist, and I ended up going with the guy that did some work for a TV show thing that I'm working on, that I met through these producers, and he's really really amazing, um, really amazing graphic artist, but it was very costly, and I don't make much money, but I live off of what I make. From my YouTube channel and my metal detecting sales that I get from the Digger's Den, and what little I get from Garrett. And then a lot of that money that I get from Garrett, I have to spend on going to different hunts and stuff to cover cost and stuff because they only cover a certain amount. So that comes out of my pocket. So I don't have a lot of money to spend on this. So that kind of slowed things down as well. But anyway, yeah, by the way, Jackie's birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah, I remember us talking about that. Hers was the day after mine.
Sorry, Friday. I can't even keep up with what day today is. Today's Wednesday, not Thursday. So Friday is Jackie's birthday. So Aquarius, your Aquarius birthdays.
Aquarians rule.
I'm a Scorpio.
Speaking of Gypsy and her book that we're going to talk about, and tonight's giveaway is going to be, let me just share the screen real quick. You're going to hashtag tonight. As y'all know, I like to share stuff on my birthday with y'all because, that's how it is. Hashtag Gypsy.
Aw.
So you're going to get one of this is the only other one I had. Gypsy gave me two. And this is the last one. Wyndham Kling from her first annual hunt. Her first one. And then when I say sticker pack, I mean a sticker pack.
Wow.
That thing's thick. There's a lot. There's like 15 stickers here. Team Lynch, Brandon Adventure Archaeology, Mason Merck. One of the last few of my Park Rat Pat ones. West Shore Hobbies, Mike Vidovich. You know that one.
Oh yeah. Cool.
We got Flash, Lost Boys. I think you know who that one is.
Oh, I know that person.
Main Dirt Sweepers, Lucky Duck Digger. She's in our chat. She's looking forward to seeing you, and she's hoping you bring a book with you for her to sign. You have to buy it, Lucky Duck.
Now,
Stories. Firefighter. Ken, sorry, I told you it's big. Gene Diggs History, Metal Detecting Brooklyn, and my new one. There you go. Oh, and the biggest part.
Woo! Stand in Liberty Quarter.
Yes. No date. So make sure you guys are doing hashtag Gypsy, all caps. Make sure you get in it because so far I only have one entry. And I don't know who it is. If I run it now, I'll find out. So make sure you do it so you can win this huge sticker pack.
Hashtag Gypsy. Good luck. And birthday.
Yes. Yeah, it's my birthday present to you guys.
Hmm.
None of them have dates, I'm convinced. Changed my mind. You're right, Buckle Boy. If they're found on the ground, 99% of the time I've seen, they don't have no dates on them. Because they put the date right on the bottom and it wasn't really that deep. So they tend to, rub off. Just like buffalo nickels.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Rick came to my hunt and he won a 8-pack.
Marty.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, Marty. I know a lot of people went to your hunt. And the second one was more populated than the first one, and that's great because like I told you, word gets out, people go. People are gonna go.
Find out when I can do my next hunt. It's going to be a crazy busy year, so I've got to figure out. I got to have enough time to plan, and then I've got to. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Hey, New Jersey Digger. Oh, I just have to say something offside here. Hey, New Jersey Digger. So now there's another channel called Jersey Digs. He also set up a page for Jersey Digs, but he did a personal profile page and sent out friend requests, one of which was to me. But I had people coming to me asking me if I was that. Did I send another friend request? Yeah, his name is just... See, he could have done something like this, like New Jersey Digger. He could have done New Jersey Digs. He did Jersey Digs. Too close to Jersey Ray Diggs. Just as long as people don't think he's mean, we're good. Hey, Kenny's Collectibles. All right, so you were saying.
I forget what I was saying.
Oh, that's okay. That comes with old age.
Yeah,
Once you're 29.
Don't get me started. 29. I love that. I'm going to remember that from now on. Oh, boy. You getting ready to draw? How many you got? Or do you want to leave it open for a little longer?
We'll leave it open a couple seconds. Yeah, we only got 4. Come on, people. It's a sticker pack. But a standing liberty. If you don't want the stickers, that's all cool. You can email me your address. I don't need the stickers. Just give me this. Wait till they see what I'm going to give away when I hit 1,000. So make sure you do hashtag all caps, hashtag Gypsy. Pretty sure I spelled it right.
Should have done hashtag birthday girl.
Nah. You know, once we get plenty 9, we stop counting them. You gotta see, I entered it because I'll win my own stickers. And my own standing liberty. I don't know. I just entered it and it still says 4. Maybe it's messed up. Giveaway.
I think it is because I've been trying to enter and I keep getting the error. The comment has failed to post.
I know it's on the right. Let me see. Is it on the right? Choose a live stream.
Yeah, Wayne's having issues too.
Hashtag. And now it's got 5. You know what? I'm going to do no hashtag. Just comment. We'll go back to that. Now we got 29. Look how easy that was. If the hashtag's not working tonight, that's on StreamYard's end. Because I know I've seen a lot of you put hashtag Gypsy. So just comment away. And in the next few minutes, we'll give it away. So as long as you commented once, it has picked it up. Make it easy. That goes for anybody commenting on Facebook. I know a couple of you guys jumped back over to, hey, Mike, great finds. Came back over to YouTube. So, Sweet Digs. Comment. You should check out Sweet Digs videos. She digs with this once in a while. She's lucky. Buckle Boy did comment. Buckle Boy is in Louisiana. He ain't that far from you.
Mm-hmm. We need to be digging soon together.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping to make at least one trip west this year, but I don't know. I think the majority of my travel, like I did this past year, I did travel almost 10,000 miles.
Gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah, well, the trip to Texas took a big chunk of that.
Yeah, I did. It
was like about 3,800 miles round trip. But I I'm not sure this year how much traveling I do, but next year I want to get back up on it again. Looks like the odd years will be the travel years, because I definitely can't fly again. I don't think. I mean, I'll try it, but North Carolina I'll have to drive down to too. So let's hear about your book, Mark.
All
You got
right.
any questions?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right. So right now, all I've got, I don't have a, this is just the proof copy. So I can't give away any copies yet. But if you go over to my YouTube channel, I just put up a brand new book today. I mean, a brand new video today. And I'll be giving away 4 copies, 4 signed copies on there on my YouTube channel.
Cool.
So all you have to do after you finish up with the live stream tonight, just hop on over to Zero Discrimination YouTube channel and look for my latest video of my subscriber appreciation giveaway, and I'll be giving away 4 copies. So that's 4 winners, 4 different winners. And all you have to do is drop a comment in the comment section, and then I'm going to be using the random comment picker to pick one. But this is what it looks like. And like I said, went through a lot of stuff to get it to this point. This says not for resale, so this is my little copy
Nice.
to have for sentimental, because this is my very first book ever. So when you open it up, it says just digging it. And then you open it up right after that. And then it's got my a bunch of my copyright stuff, my website, all rights reserved, blah, 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 blah. Products and photos courtesy of of Garrett Metal Detectors. It's got my ISBN number, and that it's printed right here in the U.S.
Nice.
And it's got the guy that designed my cover and did the layout for my book right there. And so for those of you that don't know, she was in chat. Jackie is the one that took my cover photo that I used. So that's pretty cool. And then you open it up and it's got some photos of some of my finds. And then you start going. It's got more of my finds here.
Nice.
And then you open it up and then it's got the table of contents. So, table of contents right there. And I love the way he designed it. He put some dirt there. Gotta have dirt.
I see that. That looks good.
And then the forward was written by my friend Mark Hoover.
Yeah, I know Mark.
Some of you, yeah, you know Mark.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next page after that is author's note with a photo. This photo actually my dad took of me. And then it leads you to chapter 1.
Nice. But don't go through too much more, then nobody will have to get the book.
I won't. So then it just kind of, you just keep going. I've got 13 chapters.
Nice.
And so can't wait to see what y'all think. And I super excited because it's the first book that I've ever written and ever aspired to write. So never would I have thought that I'd be writing a book. But, I get people, and I know you do too, Jersey, like what we were talking about earlier, you, I, and Mark, and with everybody is, we get people, even if you've been in the hobby for a year, you can share some knowledge.
Exactly.
And what I tried to do in this book is just share knowledge, share things that I learned, And I tried to go from the standpoint of like, don't do what I did. Don't make the mistakes that I made. I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, especially, and learned the hard way. So I hope that even if you're a seasoned metal detectorist, that there's a few nuggets in here that I think that everyone can glean a little cool information from. So even though it's meant for beginners, there's a lot of extra stuff in there that I think people will learn something new. Hopefully, like we said earlier, we are um, continually learning new things. And the title of the book you were asking is "Just Digging It," and it is
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link.
It's available on Amazon, and that's the only place it's available right now, unless you hop on over to my YouTube channel, and I'm giving away 4 copies. And all you have to do is drop a comment in there, and then I'll be drawing next week. I won't get my copies in till next week. Some other exciting news I just got is American Digger Magazine is going to be carrying my book. So there'll be copies as well at the events and stuff that they go to. So that's quite the honor there. And they're going to be doing a book review on my book. So it's nice to have that support in the community. And I appreciate all of y'all's support because, like I said, this is all I do now. So important to me to be able to share my passion and love for the hobby with everyone because we're all learning together and we're all having fun, and I just want to share a little tidbit of that passion. So yes, I am already got thoughts for my next book. It won't be anything like this. So I've already started to plan it. It will be more based on some history things, some history facts that I've learned, but I'll try to make it fun to read. And because I hated history in school,
I loved history.
I hated it mainly because in school it was always, oh, you got to study for this test, and what date was this?
Dates I didn't like. Yeah.
And that's what history was to me, because I never really had a good history teacher, probably as well. It makes a difference. And it wasn't until I started metal detecting that I started really learning about history and how fascinating it really is, because history is just part of it is not what we've been taught in school either. So we learn new things along the way as well. So that'll be my next book. So I've got to get started on that soon. Gonna be a busy year. But anyway, I appreciate all your support, and I'll be doing, if you do order off of Amazon and order one of my books, and you catch me at one of the upcoming events, I think I'll be in Missouri. There's a hunt in Missouri coming up. I think that one's in April. And then there's the Dig Stock hunt that I'll be at, among some other hunts that I'm not sure of the dates right now. But as soon as I find out, I'll be letting you know on, stuff, places like Facebook and my group, and then as well as my YouTube channel. So I'll be letting y'all know those dates, so you can, if you purchase one, bring your copy to these hunts. If I'll be there, and I'll be happy to sign a copy for you, because I've been getting so many requests already for people that want an autographed copy. But unfortunately, because I'm just on the go so much, like yesterday, I wasn't on the go. It was rainy here, but I was on the phone probably 90% of the time yesterday. So my whole day I had meetings and other things. So it was insane. So anyway, with some other projects that I'm working on, but I can't talk about some of that right now. But
yes, you have NDAs.
Yes, NDAs and stuff. But if anybody is here in Texas, and they'll be this weekend, I will be in Schertz, Texas. It's near San Antonio. I'll be at a Paracon, and I will be. Unfortunately, I don't think any of my books will be in. I think I may have one copy that I'll be able to bring, besides my proof copies, to show. I was hoping to have my copies in, but like I said, I had so many hiccups with trying to load and just getting that I wanted to have a bunch of copies there to sell and sign at the Paracon. But one of the TV projects that I am working on, we're going to be showcasing some stuff at the Paracon. They've got a booth, and then I've got a booth, so I'll be there selling some things that I've got, like some of my coffees, and be promoting my book.
Yes. Coffees roasted by.
They're not roasted by me. They're roasted by who is it? Moondoggy
Coffee.
Yeah, Moondoggy Coffee.
The owners of that
are they in the
president of my club.
Oh, really? And that's actually what I'm drinking right now, is some of that coffee that they roasted, and they do some amazing coffee.
When I get big enough in about 10, 12 years, when I get, 1,000 subs by then, I'll start pushing my own coffee too.
There you go. I probably won't be doing the coffee again. It was just too hard for me to sell and ship out because I was on the go. So I've got the last bit of my coffee that I'll be bringing to the Paracon to sell.
Well, see, that's why you should have partnered up with me. I got all this free time right now.
Yep, I could have had you selling some.
Yep.
And there's not that big of a markup, so it's really hard to. What killed me was, honestly, I love the product, but it's shipping and handling these days, and it's the same thing. That's why I'm having to do everything through Amazon with my book, is because shipping and handling is.
Well, yeah, because Amazon's got that sweet deal with USPS. They pay almost nothing.
Yeah,
like literally.
So people like you get to go deliver my book.
Yep, I do.
But anyway, yeah. So that's another reason why I can't really, even if people paid for the shipping, but just the time going back. I live way out in the country, so going to the post office to mail an autograph copy, I just can't do it, or an autograph copy. Amazon is doing the work for me. Thank goodness.
Yeah. I mean, no, that's the good thing about Amazon with self-publishing. I think Amazon's a really good site for that.
It is one of the best because,
they definitely can. I mean, there are other sites that do the self-publishing, but I remember when I looked into it years ago, it was a lot harder of a process than it seems Amazon puts you through. Yeah,
it was quite a process for me because we had trouble with my spine, which I'll tell you about that later, but of my book.
Yeah.
My graphic artist that did my book cover and my whole design, he's published literally hundreds of books for different publishing companies. He even works for a publishing magazine company, but he'd never done one for Amazon. And so their measurements and their requirements are way different. So it kept kicking back my book. So the release took longer and longer, and my patience wore out a long time ago. Let me just say, put it that way.
I'll tell you what, people are looking for it in Amazon, because I went back to look for it again so I could put the link in the chat again. And when I looked earlier and I went to Amazon site, I just put Gypsy. That's all I put. Didn't put books, nothing. I just, in this all categories, just started Gypsy, Jewels, and down that meant, how it has a drop down of all the suggestions. First one, Gypsy, Jewels book.
Really?
Yeah, that means people have been looking for it. How cool is that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Probably got a dark spot there for a minute. She'll be back.
Oh, Rachel, I was going to take off because it's starting to...
Yeah, no, I hear you sniffling. Here she comes.
I'll see you later. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat so you don't have to talk. I know you feel. Everybody wish Mark a speedy recovery over, sounds like sinusitis and a toothache.
Yeah.
It's a double whammy. Makes you
Double
all
whammy. Alrighty.
All right. And and you commented, so. Oh, everybody's gone. It's just me. Y'all stuck with just me. Yeah, she'll come back. That's probably why he was quiet as he was. So we'll just, oh yeah. So I put the link again. I pinned the link for Gypsy Jules on Zero Discrimination or giveaway video where you could win one of the video books. Here she is.
Hey.
And I also keep putting the link for her book on Amazon to, thank you, Patty Dirtclaw, to order it. And just so you know, like, I think everybody's going to have quite the collection. Let me see if I have it up here by me. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Here it is. I can't reach my arm up. That hurt. Okay. Because we have 2 more authors from the metal detecting community.
That is so cool.
This one is a story called To Dig Up the Past, The Tale of Bloodwater Bridge, which, by the way, a magnet fish would Ed flash in your pan.
Oh, wow.
The nice part about B3 Relic Recovery, which is Chris, I'm not saying his last name because I will mispronounce that, is in there under acknowledgements. I don't know if you can see the acknowledgements, can you?
I can see they're there, but
Yeah, let me make myself bigger so you can really see it.
okay, yeah, I see it.
See the very last name?
Yeah. That is super cool.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There you are. You using your cell phone? Uh-oh. Your sound is gone. Come back out and come back in. Yeah, I gotta watch that, Patty. I will do that. I didn't I have to catch up on YouTube videos. I'm way behind. Hey, Crazy About a Mercury. Here she is.
Sorry, I'm streaming from my phone, and I
Yeah.
get people trying to call me. And
Yeah, I know it's hard to. Yeah, I remember the times I have streamed from my phone. There's always somebody who's gonna call you. They just always. You're like, don't call me between this time, and everybody and their mother calls you. Oh, I just wanted to know, what does the sky look like at night? Something that doesn't need to. Hey, Bart Cubbins, thank you very much for the birthday greetings.
oh, and one other thing, someone had just mentioned reviews. If you do purchase my book, I really, really would appreciate a review. Hopefully, it's all good comments or good reviews, but it actually helps increase your, I don't know, the way your book shows up and all that, and it helps in a lot of ways. So I really, really, really would appreciate that if you purchase a book.
Yes, definitely. When you buy a purchase, especially off anybody in our community that has taken the time to make these books, like Gypsy Jules, like Madison Main, and like Chris at B3 Relic Recovery, even if you win one of Gypsy's on her giveaway, go to the Amazon page, the Amazon store, find her book, write a review. It'll help. It's just like YouTube, with the likes and comments and stuff like that, and giving views. The more you do these things to support channels and pushes them out into the algorithm, same things work with the books that are sold on Amazon. The more they get reviews or get stars, you don't even have to type anything if you don't want to. Just give it 1 to 4. What is it? 1 to 5.
Because it's all algorithm, it's all computer.
Right.
And
just like that's why I don't ask enough. I know you do, but sometimes, and I don't ask enough when people are streaming with me or when they watch my videos. I mean, every now and then I'll put the little animated thing in my videos. Subscribe, ding ding, ring the bell. But the main reason for that is, 1, it's free. It doesn't hurt anybody to subscribe to anybody's channels. It's absolutely no cost. 2, if you hit the like button, doesn't cost anything either. The like button, mostly it's to let YouTube know whether or not to show you more videos from that person or in that genre. So if you like these metal detecting, the more videos you like, the more you're going to get more metal detecting suggested to you. Same with the thumbs down. It's not because, oh, I don't like this person. It's just, I don't want to see any more like this.
Right.
So those interactions, whether you give a thumbs up or a thumbs down, that's great. I don't care. You could give me both at the same time. I don't care. You're going to push my video out. You're going to push the person's video out that you're watching. And the same with the subscriptions. It doesn't cost anything. And yes, it's difficult right now to watch everybody's every videos. That's physically impossible.
Yes.
But try to watch them when you can. And again, people, play my live stream playlist while you're sleeping, please, so we can get me up to the little baby monetization. I would appreciate that, just to hit that marker. But I'm only 500 hours off all the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Goodness. So
that's just the baby one.
Did we lose Mark, or what's the deal?
Yeah, he just his ibuprofen was wearing off. But we are going to do the giveaway.
Awesome. Well, while you do that, I'm going to head to the back. I drank a whole coffee.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back.
So, yeah, no problem. No problem.
Get ready.
All right. All right, we'll leave her there. Okay, so we're going to do the sticker giveaway. Everybody ready? Like I said, we didn't do the I'm going to send her to the back. Wait, what are you saying here? I got a separate account for each hobby because I don't want digging videos suggested in my personal YouTube. Oh, you don't even want to see my suggested video list. I watch so many different things. Like, it's such an eclectic mix that when there's something I do want to focus on, I can never find it because I watch so many different. And you should see the things like if I just let YouTube play a video when I'm going to sleep, just put on whatever video. Let's just say I put on one of yours, Buckle Boy, and I queue up one or two of them behind it and let them play back to back. And then I'll come back. I'll wake up in the morning and it'll be like some kind of weird talk show, like in Korean. So it's amazing what YouTube decides I need to watch when I'm not paying attention. And I don't watch things like that. I wake up, why is this on? This is weird. All right, so everybody commenting, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, you are in this. We got 40 entries for this giant sticker pack. And when there's I think like 15. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16 stickers. Then we have, because I only think I grabbed 2 of these off of you, and I gave one away before. So it's a window cling for Gypsy Jules' first annual hunt.
And you can always take the first annual part off.
Yeah, because it's clear. So just cut off the first annual, unless you want to let people think you were there. Or you were there, one or the other. And then a Standing Liberty quarter. That's the giveaways tonight. So my suggestions videos, I have ADHD. Mark's not here to count down, so we'll have Gypsy do a countdown from 5 and then we'll draw it.
Okay, are y'all ready? So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Steve Mason, Sailor Steve. Look at that, Steve. I haven't seen you in a long. He's not been around too much lately. I'm glad he's back, coming back in the chats and whatnot. Steve, just let me know you're still in the chat. I think you came over to YouTube. I saw that. Just let me know you're here, and let me throw my email address. I think well, actually, Steve, you can get a hold of me on Messenger, so I'm not even gonna put my email address there. Just get a hold of me on Messenger, Steve, and give me your address, because I could drive over to you in Ocean. It's up to you. Let me know. But just like usual, you guys know that you don't have to be here for the sticker pack giveaways. Plus I know Steve, so everybody's congratulating him. I don't see him, but like I said, for the sticker packs, you don't really have to be here. Bigger prizes, you will have to be here. I am closing in on 1,000. I do have a detector to give away. Brand new in the box. It's a Technetics Liberator. I think it was. I have what Nugget Noggin Michael thought was so cute when I had him autograph his pictures. And I said, yeah, I want to put the Garrett pack together. Because I think, I don't remember. I don't think we did that many of yours this time, right?
I don't think
I have
so.
yours. I have George and Tim's. I have KG and Ringy. Yours, Nugget, Aqua Chigger. So
Well,
that's the Garrett pack.
when you reach that, by then I'll have some of my books. Let me know, and we'll
Yeah.
autograph
So
copy.
I'm gonna do a pretty nice one this time. I'm gonna be, like I said, I got the detector. I won it at an event. It's an entry level, but not a cheap one. I think it runs for like $300 or something.
Wow, that's
I don't
cool.
know. I don't know much about it. I don't know. And I have, like I said, I have the Garrett pack. So it's got an autographed picture of Gypsy, KG and Ringy, Aqua Chigger, and Nugget Noggin.
I think
And
that's awesome prizes. I mean,
Dawn didn't have any of her pictures with her, so I have two
Yeah.
Garrett stickers. No, I have the Garrett sticker signed by Sergeant Whitey, and then I have Dawn's stickers. I have two of them signed by her
oh, cool, awesome.
because she couldn't autograph the picture. So I have most of the Garrett, faces.
Very cool.
Rusty doesn't have a picture. Maureen doesn't have a picture. What's his name? Manuel.
Yeah.
Miguel.
Yeah.
Miguel doesn't have a picture, though he should. He's a cutie pie. And Steve don't have a picture, so I can't get theirs. So
They all should, because
I thought they should. They
Please.
should.
Steve and Miguel, because they they detect, as much as, I mean, they would rather be detecting than being stuck in the office. I talked to Miguel this last week, and he's like, "Oh, I'm at the office."
Yeah.
It,
He's a good kid. I like him.
is. He really is.
Yeah. They did good with him. Hey, crazy about a Mercury. Sorry I didn't see you sneak in here. And Anthony Booking Treasure Hunter, you just came in at the tail end, buddy. Yeah, that's all right. And so you're gonna be at Digstock in February.
Stock, Missouri, and I think Garrett wants me to try to make it to the Oklahoma hunt. And there was one other hunt they mentioned, but I'll just have to see how my schedule is if I can make those. But then this weekend I'll be at the Paracon in South Texas, in Schertz, Texas. If anybody can make it, I'll have a booth there with some of my finds, metal detectors, autograph cards, and if I won't have all my books in, but I'll have some of these. I think I may have one book that hopefully will be here tomorrow. But when I ordered my author copies, they said they won't be here till like February 5th.
Oh
Which,
wow.
because I was sure hoping to have some there for the Paracon, but oh well.
Yeah. Give
Yeah,
them an autograph picture of you and have them order the book in front of you. That's all.
yeah, maybe they
Just like, here, go on Amazon, order it, and I'll autograph a picture for you.
can. Right. But yeah, y'all be sure and go over to my YouTube channel, Zero Discrimination, and enter there. And if you saw me on Jersey Ray Diggs, just put that in the comment too.
Yeah,
And
it's right. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Just hit on that. Watch her video. Try to keep her average view duration up. Watch the whole video, and then enter the contest.
drop a comment and enter to win a autograph copy. I'll be giving away 4 copies for those of you just joining. So I really, 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 really appreciate all of your help, your sale, these sales. We don't make much, unfortunately. authors don't make much, but it can add up. So
Again, if you get enough people, let's get that on. What's that? It's in New York. The bestsellers. What is that? The New York Times bestseller list.
guess what? So it was released not yesterday, but the day before that evening, and today it was showing top at the top of when you uh, enter it into the Amazon, it was saying top new release. So
Nice.
my sales are I'll be able to track them. Amazon only lets you as an author track them once they've been shipped. So
Right. Because people can cancel.
I'm only showing eight copies have been shipped right now.
Don't worry, it's only going to go up from there. I'll start plugging you now that it's ready to go and it's live. I'll start pushing it out too. I'll market it for you. But we got great people in here tonight. It's always 6 degrees of separation. People that haven't been here, and you can share that out. Also, make sure you. We're supposed to be a community that supports each other. Let's keep proving it by supporting the other things our fellow hobbyists do. And we have 3 right now writing books that I know of.
Wow.
Make sure you're ordering these books. I have given away books already. I've given away 2 of Chris's books. I've given away 2 of Madison Maine's books. In the future, I will be giving away one of Gypsy's books. I can't do it tonight because I kind of got to tighten my pocketbook just a little bit for right now.
All of that.
As soon as I get my OWCP case approved and I get my back paid, then there will be a stream where we will be giving away, maybe that night I might be feeling pretty happy about having won my case and I might give away 2. You don't know. But we're supposed to be supporting each other. Let's do that every way we can, especially with, like I said, subscribing to channels, watching each other. That's what the human race alone should be doing that. So it's all about.
Spread the love, spread it all over.
Exactly. Just be kind to each other. Kindness doesn't cost a penny.
Kindness matters.
It does matter. Kindness does matter. Hashtag kindness matters.
I love it.
But being kind doesn't cost a thing.
It doesn't.
Oh, yeah. And Katie Schmidt. I forgot about Katie Schmidt wrote a book too. The ABCs of Metal Detecting. Lucky Duck put it up. I almost forgot because she's not in here. So it was easy to forget her book.
How cool. I'll check that out. Yeah. Where's that?
It's on Amazon.
Oh, it's on Amazon. I didn't see it. I'll have to check it out.
Yes, it's very cute. It's very nice. And a grown-up could read it too. So we have 4 people in our hobby that are writing books about the hobby.
I'll have to check that out. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
Like a club member.
Here on your birthday.
No problem.
Celebration. Great to celebrate with you. And I really appreciate you, Rachel. You're always there for me and always supporting me. And hopefully your shoulder, you can get that healed quick, and I'll be seeing you at one of the hunts soon, and I can get you an autographed copy.
Yeah. I probably will. I'll probably brave it and go down to North Carolina. You know me, I can't stay away from there.
Right. Well, I'm gonna have to hop off here.
Yeah, we're gonna end this anyway. So if you hang out for a second, then we can say goodbye to each other off stream. Hashtag happy birthday, Jersey Ray Diggs. Thank you, New Jersey Digger. You rocked it. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. Please make sure to do support our fellow detectorists and all things that we do. If you can't, right now, get you a Gypsy book or BT Recovery or Madison Maine or Katie Schmidt. Share the links. Share the links on your social media. 90% of us are on Facebook. Share that link out. People who know people who know people. That's the best. Word of mouth is the best advertising there is. Cheesequake Factory does not advertise. You know that? They don't take out ads.
True.
Their whole business is on word of mouth. So keep spreading the positive things about people you support to other people, and we can make this community grow even larger and, get everybody to 1,000. What the heck? Why not?
Heck yeah. We'll do it.
Thank you for the birthday salutations, you all. I will see you next Wednesday night. We'll figure it out topic. Thank you for hanging out with me, Jackie. It was much more. I mean, I was so honored and much more honored than having, Gypsy hanging out with me.
She's been much already. She knows.
Thank you, Sawdust City Magnets. I don't remember if I said hi to you, but I'm going to say hi and goodbye. I will see you guys next week. Same YouTube channel, same YouTube stream, same time, 7:30 p.m. EST. Try to be here somewhere between 7:30 and 9, and you might get in on a giveaway if I give one away. You never know. I don't advertise. That's how I trick you guys into watching me.
Okay.
All right. Everybody, you want to say goodbye?
Good night, all. Love you, and we'll see you all on the next.
Yep. Peace. And be kind to each